in the United Kingdom is 3 degrees centigrade, and it's a crisp winter's day. Trust you're all keeping well and staying safe. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for our regulars. Thank you for our new members joining us tonight. Well, what's been happening in crypto world and MoneyByte world this week? Let's have a brief recap. Well, BTC seems to be holding its own somewhat. We're currently around about the 32,000 mark. It's trying to bounce, but the interesting point was against Ethereum. We mentioned last week that Ethereum was going against the trend of BTC. And whilst it's ticked off over the last couple of days in the same direction, generally over the last month, as you can see from the charts there, Ethereum has performed stronger. So obviously a lot of money flowing into crypto and alternatives. May that all trickle down to the altcoins. But the talking point of this week was our friend, the old Dogecoin. Dogecoin going up approximately 400%. A lot of people jumped on the bandwagon. Elon Musk tweeted Bitcoin, but then everything kicked off with Doge. And, as Paul posted a little earlier, Paul, don't know if you post that chart again. It's on another run as well. These are people looking for underdogs, to say the least. All kicked off with is it GME GameStop, and the shorting over on that side, and taking on the large institutions. Word on the street is that AMC is on their agenda for next week. If you're familiar with American stocks, who knows? It's when the shorting contracts are about to finish next week. We could see plenty of excitement. Good luck and good trading if you've made some money on that Doge this week. Fair play to you. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, and kept me busy this weekend watching the market, to say the least. Right then, okay, so what's happening on the MoneyByte front? Well, pleased to say that we successfully updated the Nest Egg wallets in good time. So if you are a member of our pool on the Nest Egg project, please ensure that you have updated your wallets to the latest version. Check your masternodes are still running. The exchanges are about to be released again, I understand. They're in the process of updating their website as well. So plenty of exciting things happening with that. We were pleased to be able to help our friends over on the Toriva project earlier on. Their blockchain needed a bit of hash. And, thanks to Paul, we were able to oblige there. So, and a warm welcome to all our Toriva members that have recently joined us. And they'll be joining us in a couple of weeks because they're in the process of updating their chain as well. And I look forward to welcoming them onto our Sunday podcast to do a brief introduction to their project. From the MoneyByte point of view, tonight we are launching the ZOC Hedged Farm Masternode Pool, otherwise known as 01 Coin. That is now open on our website for your subscriptions, your loans to MoneyByte. So just to recap on how our pools work, or farms work as they're now known, you loan your MoneyByte into the MoneyByte platform, and in return for that, you participate within the shares of those masternodes. We are running 2 01 coins, and deposits and the discords are now open on that. Please check out the project, have a read up on it, see what you think. I'll post the link here to their website so you can have a good look around. Right, Jimmy, are you around? What's been happening on your side of MoneyByte this week?
Well, good evening, Pete. On my side, Not very much. Again, I did a $20 marketing on Facebook and Instagram. Also, we had a lot of communication on the Twitter account. Our Twitter account, I will post there, and for the viewers back, they can see the Twitter link to our Twitter account. On our Twitter account, we had a lot of responses from the Zell community and the Calculus community, which is good. The more people are retweeting and reading our posts, the better it is. The more people are getting known with MoneyByte, etc., etc. I also want to point everyone to our YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel on which we post all our podcasts and other videos. Please go over to there, subscribe to our channel, watch and listen to the videos. The more viewers we get, the better it is for our exposure to the world. Also, I posted the link to our channel in the voice chat text, and everyone who is viewing this podcast later on can see it on the screen. That about Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the YouTube channel. I saw our Bitcoin Talk channel is not very active at the moment. Not as active as it was years ago with other crypto coins. I think most of the people are not active on Bitcoin Talk. It's a specific group that is active over there, but it is good to stay on Bitcoin Talk. So we will keep adjusting and posting on that channel also. And if someone of the listeners of our community knows a social media channel which we are not active on, and you think it will be good to be active on it, just let us know. We are active on as much social media channels as possible. But if you are missing a channel, a social media channel, just let us know, and we will make an account over there also. At the moment, we have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, of course, Discord over here, Bitcoin Talk. And that's about it what we are active on now. So if you know, please let us know. Then about the investing platform, we were buying giant notes. Don't ask me why, but we thought it would be good, but that was a bad decision. Also because the members of that community decided to stop the chain. They will go to Ethereum, and so we decided to go and buy a Scriff node. The buy orders are out there, so somewhere in the coming months that pool will be launched also. And that's about what I have been doing for the past week, Pete. Oh, and also I have to tell, of course, about Turiva. The notes were not paid out. We had a chain stall, and today we asked some community members, Paul, with the most of the hash power, to try to get the chain moving, and we got the chain moving again. But due to the chain stall, we could not pay out the rewards we got. So the rewards will be lifted over to next week, and then we will pay out the rewards of this week also. That's all I had to say, Pete. Are you alive?
I'm still here, Jimmy, alive and kicking.
Okay, then.
Jimmy, much appreciated on that. The payouts are underway. About 2/3 of them are done at present. Experiencing problems with the Parake node and the Zeus nodes. We'll try to get to the bottom of that. That's the second week that they've had problems. Pleased to report Neutron came back into line this week, and we've done the payouts on that. The pools are performing fairly well. So with that, I'll call Paul to the mic. our birthday boy. Happy birthday for yesterday, Paul. Happy returns to you. Tell us what's going on on your side, please.
You want me to tell you what? Sorry. What was the question?
Nothing like a live broadcast. How's the mining going? How are your rigs performing?
Oh, I thought you said, how was my mind going? Meaning, like, because I'm old now.
Oh no, that was shot years ago. That was shot years ago. No, how is the mining going? Anything we should be looking at? Any updates?
Basically, I've been mining Zellcash because it has been performing the best, along with Erythium, but you need cards that are 6 gig or 4 gig or more. A lot of my 1060s are 3 gigs, so they're on Zell. But Erythium, if you got 580s, RX 580s, they're doing about $3 a day per card. So Erythium is really hot right now for mining. I seen the post this morning that Tor needed their chain moving. I went and moved about 25 GPUs to it. They're still on there. I just hit the 3rd block just about 6 minutes ago. So I'll keep that going as long as you guys need it for the payouts and stuff. And it's not really a profitable coin to mine right now, so I hope with their chain update and everything goes well with them.
How about
also Haven Protocol? What's that?
Would you like to mention about our POW hash rental again?
Well, anybody can rent my rigs by using MoneyByte. So on the website, it has all the information you need to know. You can then DM me for faster response, and I'll point the rigs to whatever coin you'd like to mine. There's a calculator on there that's up to date usually that tells you how much MoneyByte it will cost you to mine per day. My biggest thing that I'd like people to realize is investing in a hedge pool can make you so much money. You get rewards every week, and you take those rewards and either hold them, trade them into something else. I've been basically taking all my rewards and putting them in Doge for months, between 16 to 20 sats. And look where it went. 200 sats. It turned a few $100 into a few $1,000, all because of MoneyByte. Taking my MoneyByte, putting it on the hedge platform, getting rewards of other coins, and then turning it into Doge. Hey, then who knows what the next one might be? But you got to start somewhere, and MoneyByte's the place to start at. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, Paul. Whatever your investment strategy is, whether it's investing in the hedge pools to gain extra coins to add to your existing portfolios, whether you sell them, every investor has a different strategy. So there is something there for everyone. The MoneyByte investment platform can provide you with the tools that you need to progress in crypto. But we will continue to bring nodes to the platform, come up with different new ideas and concepts. There are many, many, many hours of work every week that go in to the platform and keeping it running and letting it and getting it ticking over really sweet. And one of our superstars behind the scenes is Daniel. Daniel, if you're around, tell me.
Yes.
You've been working really hard this week, haven't you? And trialing new things out.
Yes, the our dashboards on the website, they're really progressing well. We were having a few issues with the speed of the tables, but we've pushed through those. They're nice and speedy and responsive. It gives you all the information that you need to know. You can interact with them well. We've got some good templates for both the back end and the front end running to push our development faster. And we're just currently waiting on some assistance from another developer to finish up. fix up a couple of errors on their end. And as soon as that's done, we'll be able to push through nice and quickly. And I hope I'm not overextending, but within a couple of weeks, we should be able to get something that you can play around with, look at the new details, give us some feedback on what you like or what you'd like to see, and then we can have it rolled out across the board on the platform.
That's great, Daniel. Many thanks for that update. Finally, for tonight, MoneyByte has been fairly level. We've got quite a large spread on the markets at the moment. We've got two bots currently on GraviX trying to outdo each other. They keep pushing it down. So there is some bargains to be had on GraviX at the moment. I can see 900 MoneyByte 125.6 available. And there's a big step up there. But when you look at South Exchange, that's still 160 sats on the offer. Unnamed Exchange, 155 on the offer. It is still strong. Just unfortunately, we have a bit of a wide spread at the moment, but those that will tighten up as time progresses. Good to see the nodes nice and stable. We're up at 76 nodes at the moment, all running sweetly. ROI is currently at just over 11%, which is nice and sensible, no overinflation. So, yes, we are keeping our eyes on the chain to ensure that it is running sweetly. We do occasionally, on staking, get the occasional orphan block found. Currently investigating that, probably down to the larger wallets switching on and off staking, which does upset the chain every now and then. But at this point in time, we are monitoring. We don't an issue. Well, thank you very much all for joining in tonight. It's been nice to see you all. If you are listening to this on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. And I look forward to catching up with you all next week. Stay safe.
Happy birthday, oh yes it's your day, I hope that it's okay, though it may sound cliche, make good things come your way, so have a happy